Hello everyone, I'm Gatra Kusuma, and in this video I want to deliver a speech. The undertitle tackle the spirit of hoax. But before I start the speech, I want to thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who has given me his blessings so I can make speech today. And also I want to thanks to Miss Ira, my speaking lecturer, who has given me a chance to make this video. And also I want to thanks to all my friends who has supported me until now. Well, hoax is one of the biggest problems in this modern era. The existence of the internet has helped a lot for hoax to grow bigger, and bigger. Many internet users, including me, have faced hoax many times. However, the spread of hoax is not only on the internet, but it can be also in our real life. It can be spread by mouth to mouth. So, because of all this, we should learn more about hoax. And if we learn about hoax, we should know what really hoax is. Is it can be really dangerous? Can hoax spread quickly? And how to prevent it? Well, according to Wikipedia, a hoax is a falsehood deliberately fabricated to masquerade as the truth. It is distinguishable from errors in observation or judgment. The term of hoax was coined in the late 18th century as the contraction of the verb hoax, which means to cheat or to impose upon. Hoax is like a fire. The bigger the hoax is, the bigger the cause will be. For example, I have two examples why the hoax is really dangerous. First, we can find easily hoax in our parents' WhatsApp group, or where the adults have a forum to discuss on the social media, especially during the political election. There will be two sides that showing that keeping that telling their argument and their selection is better than the other. And some people, in order to keep their argument strong, they give a hoax or false information to the opposing side, and the hoax is mostly filled with hate speech or information that beyond the sense, and this causes the two sides keep hating each other even when the selection is done. And the example number 2 is in France. Yes, lately in France there was the issue about the discrimination of Muslims. This is because a teacher in France showed the caricature of Prophet Muhammad and many Muslim teaching taught him, and one of the extremists killed him after the issue went viral. Since then, the problem is getting bigger, and bigger. The issue is also worsened by the government of France that made the law that discriminates the Muslim side. Soon, the world would lash out to the front, and after having investigation on that case, the truth about the killed, the truth about that the showing the caricature of Prophet Muhammad is just an excuse from the student of the teacher that has been killed. Yes, it's just an excuse to not join the school. She didn't expect that the issue can cause massive effects in her country. And as I mentioned before, Hoax is like fire. It can be bigger, bigger, bigger if we ignore it or just let it go. And also need to remember that hoax can be stopped. Yes, but likely it can be prevented. And I found there are 8 ways to prevent the hoax. And number 1, never easily share the news if we still doubt about the news. Yes, I think this is the most important prevention because because if we share the news that we still have doubt about it, it can lead to the misunderstanding among the people. And the number 2 is they encourage our curiousness on the issue or news that is shared or viral. Because if we learn and if we encourage our curiousness about the news or the issue, we will learn many things. If we have learned about this issue or news, we can help answer some questions from people that need or that want to understand about the issue, and it can also prevent them to get or to face the hoax too. Number 3, the power of provocative title, or we can say as clickbait. Yes, because most clickbait and its content is not the same. It has like a different purpose within the content, the title. And sometimes in some news, the content and the issue is related, but they add some the unnecessary information to the content. So if we find like provocative or clickbait, we should just go or just let it go or just and number 4 is get to know that the fake or truth about the website. And one thing, never use or never take the website that has blogspot or WordPress on it. Yes, we have to keep updating the news from the website that credible, like CNN, BBC.com, or trust media on your every country. Number 5 is examine the photo. Because sometimes people, like some journalists, use edited or Photoshop photo in their news to excite people reading the news. If we feel that the photo is Photoshop or it is has like small resolution, it has a high chance of becoming the hoax. Number 6, they examine the source of news or issue. Yes, we have to find the trusted issue, the trusted source. If the source is false, it is 100% that is hoax. And number 7, we should join the anti-hoax group on social media. These steps will help you lot to recheck the truth about the information, whether it is true or not. And number 8, soon if you find the news is hoax, just report it to the official because they will take down the news. So many people would not reading the hoax. In sum up, hoax can be stopped, but it can be prevented and controlled. So people will not easily find the hoax or read the hoax. And I think that's all from my speech. Thanks you for nice attention, and I hope you can learn one or two things from this speech. And that's all, and see you and goodbye.